at the end of the episode, there's a moment where, we pan over to Hunter in his cell. Hunter looks up and he sees Crosshair walk over, and Crosshair says, I was hoping for the whole batch, but I guess you'll do. But then he opens the cell. And now maybe I'm reading into this too much, but the first place my mind went after I reflected on the episode was, wait a minute. He didn't say that line, A, very threatening like, and B, he opened up the cell. Is it possible that Crosshair's chip got damaged in the ion blast from a few episodes back? And maybe he's a double agent? Ooh,
that's an interesting theory for sure. We haven't really seen many hints to that, I think, but would they have hinted at it harder? See, now you got me thinking. That's a good theory, because that's definitely possible. And that would be the way to bring him back into the crew. However, is he redeemable? Like, can we just forgive him? I don't know. That is a very interesting theory, though.
Because he
didn't potentially come in there and help him kind of start his own little uprising within the Empire.
So does the uprising come from Crosshair? Because if they were going to have him be like, surprise, take down the Scooby-Doo mask and he's like a double agent, would they necessarily hint at that? Because if they don't hint at that way, if they do make that reveal happen, it's a bigger, whoa, wait a minute, what? He switched?
Yeah. Like, when did it happen? When did the switch happen?
So I wonder if Crosshair's just been messing with the Empire at this point. And so when he says permission to hunt them down, it just could be his ploy to find them.
That is interesting. Wow, that's a great theory. I could see that potentially working. Or the other way it could go is he's pissed at Hunter and he was like, I don't like you anymore. And then Hunter somehow is able to talk some sense into him, or, fix his chip or whatever it may be. That's what I'm saying. It could go so many different directions. Who knows? That's a great theory, though. I like that. I like that theory. That's really the only way I guess you could bring him back, would be like if that ion blast did kind of ruin his chip.
Right. And
is he redeemable? Like, can we forgive him killing those innocent people?
I think it's really complex, but think about it too. They've shown us that the chip can be damaged, like we've seen in Wrecker, for better or for worse. And Gregor in Star Wars Rebels is kind of a little insane. He's a little like loopy, because he was in an explosion in season 5 of Clone Wars, which we have been told and we've seen has messed up his brain a little bit. So maybe Gregor's chip was messed up in the blast that he was in, and maybe something similar happened to Crosshair.